There's a quiet kind of damage that happens when you've been hurt deeply, especially when that hurt comes from someone you trusted. Emotional abuse, betrayal, manipulation, they don't just break your heart, they break your connection to your own intuition. And suddenly, you're left wondering, how can I ever trust myself again? If that's where you are right now, I want you to know, it's okay. You are not weak. You are not broken. You're simply human, someone who gave love, who believed, who tried, and now you're learning to come back to yourself. Trusting yourself again starts with one small truth. Your body, your heart, your inner voice, they've been speaking to you all along. You may have silenced them to survive. You may have been told you were wrong, dramatic, or overreacting. But deep down, you knew. That knowing was always there. Rebuilding that trust means listening again. Not perfectly, not instantly, but gently. Take time to sit with yourself. Ask, what do I feel right now? What do I need? And give yourself permission to honor the answers even if they're different from what others want. At first, you might second-guess everything. That's okay. Self-trust isn't something you just decide to have. It's something you practice, moment by moment, choice by choice. Start with small decisions: what to wear, when to rest, what boundaries feel safe. And when you honor your own yes and your own no, you start to rebuild that bridge between your heart and your mind. That is the beginning of trust. And yes, you will make mistakes. You will choose people or paths that may not be right, but this time, you'll notice the signs sooner. You'll speak up quicker. You'll leave earlier, because every time you listen to yourself, even when it's messy, you get stronger. Self-trust also means forgiving yourself. Not for being hurt, but for the times you abandoned your own voice trying to be loved. You were doing what you thought you had to do to feel safe. But now, you know better. And that wisdom is your power. Surround yourself with people who reflect the truth of who you are, not the lies you were told. Be in spaces where your voice matters, your feelings are valid, and your growth is celebrated. The more you're seen, the easier it becomes to see yourself clearly again. And remember this: you don't have to earn your own trust. You just have to return to it. The more you listen, the more you honor your boundaries, your peace, your truth. The more that inner voice becomes clear, steady, and strong. You begin to feel safe not because the world changes, but because you've come back home to you. Your inner voice is sacred. Listen to her. Trust her. She's been waiting. Subscribe for more healing and empowerment. Thanks for watching.